It has now been 24 hours since lawmakers filed that sprawling bill to improve Arkansas's education system, and tonight reactions to that plan, led by the governor, continue to roll in. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rolly Hoy.
And I'm Faith Woodard. The 144-page bill, also known as the LEARNS Act, is set to be discussed in committee tomorrow, but there are some people who think all of this is happening a little too fast.
Yeah, THV 11's Ian Russell caught up with supporters of the plan and those who are against it. Ian, I also heard you heard from the governor today.
Yeah, really, Faith, we did. She told me she's excited to have this introduced and finally on the calendar, but there are, of course, those who don't support this, especially the way it was released.
The most transformational education legislation that not only our state has ever seen, but frankly, that our country has ever seen.
At a packed event at the Capitol, we heard for the first time from the person leading the charge for educational change in Arkansas.
I think it's great, but it's less about how I feel and more about the impact that I think that this is going to have for Arkansas students.
There's plenty of things that change the way education is handled in Senate Bill 294, the Arkansas LEARNS Act. Across its 144 pages, there are lots of different topics covered: school choice, teacher pay, school safety, and more.
So this is historic. It starts all the way from early learning to post-secondary, and it's exciting.
Jacob Oliva, Arkansas's education secretary, says they're not rushing to get the bill through, and he doesn't expect anyone to oppose.
I don't anticipate any pushback. We take feedback from anybody, and we're open to additional ideas and thoughts, and we want to work to get it right.
Of course, there are others who don't like what this would do. The Arkansas Democrats released a statement Tuesday afternoon saying, in part, quote, "There is absolutely no reason this bill should not be presented, debated, considered, and voted on after a week or more of public review. To ram through a monster 144-page bill with an incredibly controversial voucher scheme at its core is just unconscionable." That bill, released Monday just before 5 p.m., is expected in committee Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.
I don't understand why there would be any hesitance to allow people to read it, to vet it, to respond, especially with the magnitude of the bill itself.
State Representative Vivian Flowers says she has problems with what's in the bill, but especially with the amount of time from filing to committee.
Almost 150 pages, and people need time to read it, to digest it, to ask and answer questions.
Concerns or not, the governor is looking ahead to that bill moving through the Senate and House and ending up on her desk.
I have every confidence that we are going to get this bill passed in the House and Senate, and I look forward to signing it into legislation.
As for the next steps there, the Senate Education Committee is expected to discuss this bill tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Sponsoring Senator Brianne Davis told me they actually had to move rooms to accommodate everyone that they expect to be there to talk about it. Well, more from that committee meeting tomorrow morning.